So welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Smitha. Welcome to my channel. Today's tutorial is on the South Indian bridal look, specifically a Kerala bridal look, because so many of you have been requesting me to do this. So here it is. I hope you enjoy it. If you're new here, you know what to do. Don't forget to subscribe. And without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start with my brows, and I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown to fill in my brows as well as give it some shape. And for that, I'm using an angled brush. And then using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Pure Beige, I'm going to clean up the borders of my brows just to make it look really clean. And then I'm going to use the concealer on my lids as well as a base for the eyeshadows. And then just so it doesn't crease, I'm going to set it with some Airspun translucent loose powder. You can use any loose or translucent powder to set your lids. The eyeshadow palette that I'll be using is Karity Picante. First, I'm taking Aish. This is going to be my transition color, so I'll use this to warm up the crease as well as the outer corner using a blending brush. Next, I'm going to be saturating my entire lid with this beautiful shimmery shade called Sunrise, and I'm using a flat shader brush from Wet n Wild to do so. And for a pop of gold and to get that ombre effect, I'm going to use embers right in the center of my lid. And then using Bittersweet, I'm going to add some structure and shape to the outer corner by deepening it. I'm going to be using Fearless to highlight my brow bones. As a primer, I'm going to be using Angel Veil from NYX. This is a silicone-based primer, so it's going to fill in all your pores, all your fine lines, smoothen up your skin, and keep it ready for everything that's coming up next. And now for the dark circles and dark patches around my lips, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Orange Corrector. I'm going to apply directly, blend it out with my finger, and lightly set it with some powder before I use the foundation, just so it doesn't mix with the foundation and make my face look orange. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Artistry Youth Xtend in Brulee. And I'm going to blend everything out with a damp beauty sponge. And my beauty sponges are all from Studio 35. I'm going to keep my contour really light with cream contouring using this shade from the Coastal Scents Concealed palette. I'm going to use it to contour my cheekbones, my jawline as well as nose, and then I'm going to blend everything out with a damp beauty sponge. And then to keep my face looking bright, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Pure Beige to highlight the high planes of my face. Before I go back to my eye makeup, I'm going to set and seal my face using the Smashbox press powder in number 4. Going back to my eye makeup, first I'm going to line my waterline using this black eye pencil from Naturale. And then I'm going to lightly smudge this in the lower waterline using a definer brush. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black. I'm going to draw out a small wing and I'm going to keep the line really thin because I have hooded eyes. If you don't have hooded eyes, you can go for a thicker line. Before I attach my false lashes, I'm going to curl my natural lashes and apply a coat of mascara. The one that I'm using is Sultry Eyes from Rude Cosmetics, and I heard Rude is also available in India now. I absolutely love their eyeshadow palettes. They're so pigmented. And for false lashes, I'm using Beige Faux Mink in Daisy, one of my favorite current lashes because they're faux mink, so they're cruelty free, but they look like real mink lashes, and the best part is they wing out, so they make my eyes look very elongated. For blush, I'm going to be using Growth Flirt. This is one of the new releases from Colourpop. It's their Super Shock blush. And to add a beautiful glow throughout my face, I'm going to be using the Naturale Pure Powder Highlighter. On my lips, I'm using a color that will just enhance my lip color. Something very light and pretty. This is the Rude Cosmetics Notorious Matte Lip Color in Nude Colony. To add to the prettiness of this lipstick, I'm going to add some lip gloss. This is the Jordana Holographic Lip Gloss in number 3. And finally, to melt all the powders on my face to make it look more skin-like and to make my makeup long-lasting, I'm going to be using a setting spray. This is the Loreal Infallible Makeup Extender Setting Spray. All my ensemble is from Bangalore. Most of the jewelry that I'm wearing is pure gold. We bought it from different stores across Bangalore, not one particular store for me to include a link. And my sari, I believe, is from Angadi Silks in Bangalore as well. I'm going to include that link in the description box below. This is not a traditional Kasao sari. I don't have one, but this is the closest that I could get among all the saris that I had. And here is the final look. I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you did. Please refer to the description box right below this video for all the product details as well as links to my social media accounts. Make sure you're following me on Instagram and Facebook for everything that I don't do on YouTube. Basically, you can see little tutorials on how I make jewelry, some behind the scenes stuff, more chatting and whatnot. I love you guys so much and I will see you soon with a brand new tutorial. Bye guys.